Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I can't stop myself from giggling at this idea, but um look, trust the process. Just trust me, okay? Anyway, let's get started. Child. The only reason I blindfolded you was because he just wanted to scare you a little bit and give it a little bit of excitement. So he didn't let you know who blindfolded you at first because it was a Fatui, and you actually thought you were in danger until he came around, hands traced in your back, and you were kind of shivering, scared of what's going on. And then he kissed your cheek, asking, "Who do you think he is?" Then you turned around and punched him, and honestly, it was deserved. But after he kept peppering kisses across your face, and all the way down to her neck and surprising you, he took it off. And you let it go because honestly, it wasn't that bad an experience. You liked the surprise. But next time, maybe you shouldn't make it so it seems like you were kidnapped, because this was going to get confusing real soon if you get kidnapped or something. Yeah, hopefully that's not the situation here. But he doesn't do it again. Don't worry. Albedo. Albedo actually didn't do this on purpose. Well, he did because he had to. He was trying out this new laser thing, and he blindfolded you. But the feeling was kind of weird. And then, as weird as he whispered down your neck, smiling, and you could tell because you could simply hear it in his voice. "Are you seeing anything?" His voice was low, and it made you shiver. So you just shoved him, gentle and playful. "How about you stop teasing me and get it done?" And of course, he had to get this done, so he did. But before removing the blindfold, he kissed you, making you squeak in surprise. And then as you took it off, you could see that he was laughing, and you blushed, looking away from him, and sulking for a little bit, until he made it up to you while giving you a warm drink. I mean, you were in Dragonspine. You needed all the warmth you could get, and he was certainly taking that disadvantage. But honestly, this hot chocolate was so good. You couldn't say no to that. It was good. And you are going to forgive him just this one time. Because honestly, he shouldn't surprise you like this anymore. But to be quite honest too, it wasn't that bad. The kiss itself was phenomenal, and you wouldn't mind if you did it again. Venti. Venti wanted to prank you, so he just disguised himself. Well, not exactly a disguise, since it was his actual original form, but you couldn't see him. And then he felt a blindfold go around your eyes, and you were confused. And just as you were about to get it off, he transformed back again, holding your hands, and giggling sweetly, and you could already tell it was him. But then he kissed you. And then, "Do you want me to get it off?" "Obviously. What else did you think?" he said, blushing brightly, and then he kissed you again. "I think we could do something much more interesting, Ryan." "Oh, you're so dirty-minded, you pervert. Just get it off already," he said, totally knowing that you could get it off yourself. Yeah, what happened next could be up to you. I'll leave it for you to imagine. Kazuha. Um, well, Kazuha didn't actually want to tie the blindfold. He was kind of hesitant. But he wanted to surprise you, so he put a blindfold around your eyes, just so he went to take you to the room that he set up for you to dine in. He had candles and flowers everywhere. It was so romantic. And then, when you got you there, he took the blindfold off, smiling shyly and asking how you like it. And you just blushed, kissing him and hugging him tightly, telling him that this was the most romantic date you could have ever had. and that you really appreciate all the time he spent just to get ready for you. He was so sweet, so gentle and soft. You honestly couldn't imagine the amount of effort he went through to put this, but you were just glad that you got to have a partner like him. Someone who's soft and loves you, and someone who was willing to spend all this time on you just to see you smile in the end. Scaramouche. Scaramouche was not exactly mentally sane, but that's for granted, wasn't it? He does work with the Fatui. He's a harbinger too, so your level of insanity probably only increases as you go up the ranks. Anyway, the thing about this, he only blindfolded you to punish you because he was mad that you didn't give him his good morning kiss. And he told you that you were going to be blindfolded for 10 minutes. Whatever, he didn't care. But then, he started kissing you down your neck and on your shoulder, everywhere where you couldn't guess. His touch is sudden and catching you off guard completely, and you were a blushing mess underneath him. And honestly, it was the best feeling in the world. You couldn't even get yourself to tell him to stop because you didn't want him to. And then, in the end of it all, he was grinning, taking it off, with his hands in your hair, as you were just panting as you finished your makeout session. And he kissed you again, telling you that this lesson was only because you missed his good morning kiss, and next time, you shouldn't do that again. And honestly, little did he know, because this was going to make you want to miss it more than just once. Xiao. Oh, he was going to be so nervous because he did not understand the implications of you wearing a blindfold. He didn't understand, and he only put it on because someone said that it would be romantic or whatever. So he did. And to be more clear, it was Ningguang who said it would be more exciting. And then he just stood there, asking if he felt better. Oh, the poor boy, he was so clueless. He had no idea what he was doing. Then you just laughed, taking it off and kissing him, telling him that indeed you did feel better. Even though you were confused about it all and didn't get what he was trying to do, you weren't going to get his spirits down. So, you were going to smile, even if just for him and the effort he was trying to do. Yeah, it was a thought that mattered though, right? And he certainly put a lot of thought into this, as clueless as he was. But maybe better luck next time.